Good morning, everyone. This is the third week of the May. We are talking about success and disciplines, and then we're going to go through the comprehension passage. All right. Okay. So let's move on. Okay. Thank you, Junyi. As usual, please show like Hanye like that the face or not half face. Thank you very much. Okay. So this $1 billion question you all still owe me. I believe all your WA2 the test is over already. Okay, so I hope you all can submit this essay as soon as possible. Don't wait until next month or end of this month, as soon as possible. Okay, I now you can take this as a practice. You have seen your WA2, how good you are or how well you did. That's one thing. Moving forward, I think you want to do much better, give you the best, okay, so that you can go for a better class next year, the class that you aim for. So English and math are the two most important subjects. As you know that these two subjects will determine to go what kind of combinations in set 3. So hopefully you can do this. Don't try, hopefully you can do this. And don't give me 6:30 answer those like last minute homework. Don't. Please sit down and plan over the weekends. Okay, your job now is the next 4 months, 4.5 months. In fact, it's already more than half months of this May already. So my advice is go and do something about it, improve your writing skills. If you think your writing skill is not well, improve. And then if you think that your comprehension skill, you need to improve, go ahead. That's the best time now. As Uncle Raymond is going to give you a lot of these few homeworks. Right. So if you don't want to do, please let me know. Uncle Raymond, I will attend your class only. Okay, I'm not going to do your homework. Please let me know. If not, I will keep repeating to you like a broken record. Okay, say I already informed my parents that I'm not going to do your homework in Zoom. I just want to attend your lessons, and as and when I feel like doing it, I do. Then okay, I won't be bother you. It's your marks, it's your result. You want to screw up your marks and result. As you know, if you are not going to practice most of the essay and comprehension passage editings, situation writings, um, essay, paper two, the visual graphic text, and oral practice readings. I think oral reading is not a real big problem now. And listening compre, yeah, is another catch. So if you don't want to do it, I can't stop you. I cannot force you. Yeah, over my old days, the teachers can force make us to force ourselves to do homework. That's why we I feel good about it. The forcing effect is very strong and good. Okay. So, but whatever reason you don't feel like doing, then my advice, okay, don't mind. I'm very blunt and very straightforward and being crude to you and very negative to you. Then don't come for my lesson. If you refuse to hand in homework, not even one single homework, don't waste your money. Seriously, don't waste your early morning wake up and attend my lesson. There is no such thing attending lessons without handing homework. You know what happened, Hanye and Julie? Yesterday, I attended my 100 years anniversary for Kuo Presbyterian Secondary School. I was one of the guests there, and I spoke to a few teachers. Of course, these are all teachers, my ex-colleagues. And one of the topic we talk about nowadays, the kids they don't like to really hand in homeworks. And of course, in school, you cannot no choice. You need to hand in. And whatever reason, sometimes some private school, they will not just enforce it. Okay, you want to do, but of course there's a repercussion. If too many times you do not following the rules and regulations, you will ship out of the school, and maybe go back to your original countries. It not necessarily must be China. It can be Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, all these countries who come to Singapore to study just to get educations. And some of my teachers, ex-colleagues say, well, nowadays to enforce students to studies is one thing. To submit homework, wow, even headache. And then to attend remedial lesson also, wow. I don't understand why you have all the advantages and not you, guys. That this I asked them, how come this student, you know why? 被父母亲宠了，他们来这边不懂到底是学习还是什么。他觉得有些在政府学校读书的孩子更比较用功懂得什么是先苦后甜。 I quite to disagree. I share with them. Is not sure. There are some, in the government school. I think you all know lah. Zhonghen and Han Ye and Junyi, you should know. It's not 100% true. As you can see, some of your schoolmates and classmates, you will tell. Right. So I hope you all understand. Okay, please hand in your homework. If not, please don't attend. Even my class, even you have not doing homework in your other Zoom class, in your face-to-face tuition, then don't waste money. Homework is very important. It will help you to motivate, give you the discipline, and give you the determination how to do the questions. Okay? All right. So let's read this one. Junie, will you mind read this one?
UK.
No, the achieving. Go straight to the achieving then.
The achieving of the results wanted or hoped for. The success of almost any project depends largely on this manager. I've been trying to persuade her to take on more people, but so far without success. I'm not having much success in communicating with him at the moment. The success rate for this operation is very low.
You realize, Junie, all the sentences that you have just read is all very negative, not very good. So I've been trying, of course, I hate the word trying. I would say I've been doing my best to persuade her. So Junie, can you change the first sentence to a positive sentence? So I start first. The success of almost any project depends largely on its managers. So it depends whether the manager want to work hard or not. So I will change it. The success of these projects thanks to largely to this good and disciplined manager. Okay, back to you, Junie. Rephrase, Hanya, you also want to take. So you realize these are the negative sentence, okay? Then you change it to positive sentence. Okay, so the achieving of the result wanted or hope for, is it wanted hope for? So success, number one. Julie.
I changed the I'm not having as much success, right?
No, up to you, my dear, up to you. Hey, hello, this is not school. You can change anything. You can change another negative sentence if you want to. Then you explain to me why you insist negative. It's okay. No, don't worry. Okay. But as long as you don't have any racism, sexism, and vulgarity, can ready. Go. Anything. You see, this is also the test you for the time management, so that you can immediately, like for this question, like, what happen if this is a comprehension passage or something that you want to write in the situation writing or essay? Yes. Good morning, Jamie. Turn on your camera, please. Thank you, Junie.
The success rate for this operation is as a possibility.
The first one and the first sentence.
The last one.
Oh, you doing the last one now? Okay, fair, very good. Can you repeat? I did not hear you clearly.
The success rate for this operation has a possibility.
Oh, has a good, has a very high possibility to cure this illness or disease. Well done. Okay, Hanye. Okay, let's read the next I think we read already. Okay, Jamie not here. Okay, Hanye. Any sentence?
Uh, the last sentence.
Also the last sentence. Okay.
Uh, this operation has a lot of room for improvements, so that it will be more successful.
Very good. 那个手术对吗？operation 是在手术，就是说医院的手术，还是这个 operation 可以说是一个怎么讲啊？一个okay, the operation, the secret operation to attack the enemy, or the operations to carry out a mission. Okay. How, Jamie? Any of these sentences that is negative? These are all negative sentences. I'm not happy. Okay, I start off. The success of these projects depends greatly on this team member. I change to positive. I've been doing my best to persuade her to take out a degree, and so far it was quite a successful persuasion. I'm not having communicating with my team member was very successful because we managed to get things done. The operations for this particular uh, transplant, it seems to be very successful nowadays with the latest technologies help, with the help of the latest technology. So, okay, Jamie, change the sentences now. Thank you. Any sentences? Okay. My poor girl, you just wake up, huh? Look at your hair so messy. Have you washed your face, oh my dear? You brush your teeth. Oh, you brush your teeth. Okay, carry on. Just kidding.
Any sentence.
Which one? Any sentence you want to change. In fact, I've realized all these 4 sentences are negative. You can stay on with negative sentence, you can change it, or you can change it to positive.
Communicating with him at the
My dear, I
moment.
can't hear you. I can't hear you. Sorry. Committing what? Number 3.
Yeah,
Okay, go change.
communicating with him at the moment has been successful as our company is on the rise.
What? Of your company?
As our company has great improvement.
Okay, as great improvement. Thank you. Communicating with him at this moment was successful because the company has great improvement. So maybe this guy, I don't know what he's doing in your company. Okay, back to you, Judy. Judy, you also just wake up, and we saw you wearing long sleeve. Oh, you're so hot and weather can change to short sleeve later.
Got
Let's
aircon.
go. Huh?
Got aircon.
Oh, aircon. Okay. 不要着凉啊 please. Okay, go.
Both films have been a big box office success. She's determined to make a success of this project. The 7 days was a success, wasn't it?
Okay, so this one we know this is a positive. Mean the big box office means they earn tons of money through this movie. And she's determined to make a success. That means she has put in a lot of hard works, motivations, and most important thing is that his discipline has paid off to make it successful. Then the salmon fish, okay, no need to talk about it. It's just a dish and say nice. Okay, what is euphoric? Right, Judy? Yes, Mr. Judy, carry on. What is a euphoric person?
I just want water.
Oh, so sorry. Are you done?
Marked by a feeling of great happiness and excitement, characterized by based on or producing euphoria. A euphoric mood, feeling euphoric. He knew he was going to win big debate, and he was euphoric about it.
When was the last time, Judy? When was your last time that you feel most euphoric in your entire life? Same to Jamie and Hanye. When was the last time you feel super happy? Of course, I got a lot of happy, very super happy moment in my life, definitely. But one of the best moment in my life, Arjun, is that when my wife gave birth to my first eldest son. Okay, compared to all the rewards I got for my degrees, for my diploma, for my O level, A level, PSLE, all the exam that I attend, of course, I feel happy. Every time I pass, of course, you feel happy, right? But there are some years I fail my exam also, right? I'm not perfect also. But the most euphoric, the most big win big is the day my wife gave birth to my eldest son. So what about you, Junie? For the past 14 years, that you can remember the most euphoric, same as Hanye and Jamie.
Winning a lucky draw.
Winning a what?
A lucky draw.
Sorry, what is that? Winning a what?
Lucky draw.
Oh, wait, won a lucky draw. Okay, what do you want? What do you win?
TV.
TV, you won a TV,
Yeah.
Through you,
Yeah.
Wow, steady, man. How big is the inch of the TV?
I think very big. I don't know. I forgot.
Oh, what kind of lucky draw is that? Shopping mall lucky draw?
Yeah, I think.
Well done. Wow, this is your whole family will love you, man. Not just the TV, your lucky your lucky spirit and lucky hand and lucky Judy. Thank you very much. How about you, Hanye? Which is the most euphoric moment? So, Judy, you can use this to write an essay, the most luckiest moment in your life. You can say that Our family has been planning to have a TV all along. We have budget cut. We would like to get a big TV because we can use 3-in-1. Watch movie together, right? Number two, use your TV to be using as a SLS. And third one, the most fun one will be playing Wii on the TV. I always like to have big screen and play Wii or Nintendo or Xbox on the TV, or PS box, PS2 box. How about you, Hanye?
Probably when I got admitted into Chongqing High.
Oh, that's the most happiest moment.
Mm.
And you don't feel regret, man? Just kidding. Young girl, I feel regret. I should go to Hwa Chong. I should go to Catholic High. I should go to Hwa Chong. I should go to RI 呢。还有机会的，宝贝，还有机会的，你懂为什么？Set four 吗？对不对？Set four 还有机会的。我说老实啊，不要生气哦。Your daddy 妈咪会怪我嘞。Junie and Jimmy，your mommy and daddy 会怪我，will blame on me，will scold me，will end up maybe don't want to have tuition with me. You know what? Of course, I wish all of you will get 7 to 8 A1. But sometimes in life, it's not that I ever got 1 A's before, but it's not I say 讲风凉话. I think that your A1 should be come with your health and with your ABC first. Of course, your A1 with all the 7, 8 subjects will be awesome. It's the topping of the cake. But if these 7, 8 ones were to make your body so bad because of keep on studying 10 hours per day, can you take it or not? Seriously, no. Most of the top students I've taught is at least 5 to 8 hours per day. And those extreme one is every 10 hours. You ask them to go and play, no time, no time. They don't even play game at all. They don't even use handphone much. No social life, guys. Okay, you need social life. This generation is different from my generation. Your daddy and my generation is always go out and play football or catching or no catching spider, catching fighting fish, playing outside outdoor games. But nowadays you don't have much space to play outdoors. So Hanye, of course if you want to go RI, you know there's a high price to pay for it. That is 7 A1s. Your O level must be 3 to 4 pointers. Can you do it now? You must tell yourself, yes, I can. So once you say to yourself, yes, I can, that means you are ready to get sacrificed to all the things that you want to sacrifice. One of them is your handphone, your games, and all these things. Can do it, worth it, worth it. Definitely worth it, man, bro. But of course, if you after that, you don't play game and then you spoil your health, 整天读书没有 social life, then not worth it, okay? But definitely, I wish all of you to get more A's, A1. Because this will go down to your legacy, to your history, no, Jamie. You agree, no? Back to you, Jamie. Which is the most happiest moment? I think I always use your example, you don't mind, is that when you and your mommy go for tattoo, that's the most happiest moment because this is the best. I always love to do it tattoo my mommy's and my dad on my shoulder with the heart. I love you, mommy. You know, there's a TikTok, Jimmy. I love you, mommy. You are my sunshine. I know I sing very badly, but I really like that song with the tattoo and all things like that. So that will be one of my happiest moments. But what about you?
Getting highest in the class for math.
My dear, you are playing that badminton, right? What do you say? Getting what number one in class?
No, getting highest in class for math.
For math, this year?
No,
When? Last year.
primary school.
Okay, well, why you laugh? Hey, it's not easy. My third son, my third child, pure math like 27 upon 100, no. And this year is PSLE, like, can you help me, no? Do you think he can make it, no? And now with the AL scoring, 27, no. The other student got 10, eh. Now it's the second part of the year already, no. First half gone already, no. Math, no, 10 marks, 27 marks. Some of them, the Chinese only got what? How many marks? Less than 30 marks, Chinese. So you should be proud, whole class, and maybe you want to be whole school, right? Wait, that was which primary school? Primary 1, 2, 3, 4, or what? Or 5 or 6?
5.
Huh?
5.
Primary 5, and primary 5 is the most screw up life, you agree not, JB? That most of us in primary 5 will be like playing, enjoying, go to National Day celebration. And my younger son, I think, failed mostly all the subject in P5. I don't know how he's going to pass his PSLE this year. Of course, thank God his English pass, his science pass. His Chinese borderline now, but maths is one of the lousiest subject. He used to be one of the best subject in P3 and 4. Then come to P5, drop like hell. So you should feel proud of Jimmy. Because you have the foundation now, then when you go to P6, you see, you're not so tough. You don't need to struggle. And then now you come to secondary school. Okay, realize that discipline is built by consistently performing small acts of courage. So what you did, Junie, like the lucky draw that you have, it might be a small act of courage that you dare to take the courage to go there and do the lucky draw. Honey, your 7A1s to go for Raffles, it's all about the small act of courage that you want to do. Starting from today, if you really want to aim for those Raffles, Hwa Chong's, or even National Junior College, straight through trainer, you have to do something about it. That is, are you ready to read a lot of books? 书中自有黄金屋。中正 is a very competitive school, right? There is no NA or NT, right? Don't have, huh? Not got NT,
Yeah, don't have.
NA?
No.
Don't have, correct, no?
Mm.
Now you understand what I mean, right? So what happens if one of your friend or your schoolmates don't do well, doesn't do well? Will you be kicked out of Chongzhen? You will, no? You will, no? Because Set 3 all must have A max, one. And then if the person fail maths, how they go to A maths? A maths is not easy to study them. Okay? So Jimmy, that you see there are small acts. That means your these small acts from primary 1 to primary 5, was the day you scored top in your school's class. The small acts bring out the discipline and performing acts. We feel good about it. And how does this discipline related to success? You see, you realize that because of your this effort that you study, you put in like training, leadership, competence, respect, and all these did help you. I use the person did help you to build out your discipline, or can I say continue to do help you, especially all these philosophies, leaders, goal setting, respect, and competencies, all this. It will help you to build the disciplines as what you are for the next few months. Carry on, Junyi.
Service serve as a catalyst for achieving goals and aspirations. It provides the structure and commitment necessary to navigate the journey towards success. By setting clear objectives and adhering to a disciplined approach, the individual can stay on track, overcome obstacles, and make steady progress.
So you see what okay for Juni one is special case for Hanye and Jamie because Juni one is lucky draw, so they feel euphoric. For Hanye and Juni, you realize that what you want to have today is to start making yourself disciplined. Of course, Jimmy, you would love to continue to score top in math in your now Set 2 or even in future Set 3 and 4. Of course, Hanye, you want to continue to achieve good result so that you want to go to your dream school next time in JC. So now is the time you provide the structures and navigates the journey towards success. Are you ready to put in all the efforts to are you ready to put in this kind of efforts to prepare yourself for the next level? So wait, are you ready to save for rainy days to make your day much brighter, much better, much successful, and going to overcome? You realize every obstacle that you cross is like one step towards success. But halfway through, if the person were to give up that obstacle and then do tough, you might miss the step of success. Remember the step of success, like Hanye, you tell me, oh, I want, then you suddenly, wow, 真的很辛苦嘞，读书，哇，鸡蛋糕这个 math, repeat and repeat until you know the answer. Jimmy, same thing. I think math is like that, right? Repeat until you get master of it. There's no shortcut. Let's go on to the next one. 500 words essay on disciplines. Okay, let me read the first one. Discipline is something that keeps each person in control. Especially you control. I think I sent some of the video clips to all of you, right? About why study is so important, why books are so important. But if you think you disagree with me, then you can switch off this video now or this room and go ahead and do whatever you want. Next, it motivates a person to progress in life and achieve success. That is about discipline. Please write down these very strong statements. Please write down somewhere in your books. It motivates a person to progress in life and achieve success. Progress in life. Everyone follow discipline in his or her life in a different form, definitely. Everyone have to wake up to go to school, regardless of rain or shine, at about 6:30. Most of them, 6:45, will start moving out of their house. So how you move out of your house, be it you take a school bus, take a bus, take your father's or mother's car, walk to school, bicycle to school, whatever it is, it's different form. But at the end of the day, your main target is to reach school and to study well and be successful in school and get out of school and be successful in society. Beside, everyone has his or own prospect of discipline. Some people consider it a part of their life and some don't. You see, some people consider as part of their life and some don't. And those people who don't consider discipline as part of their life, they are going to screw up their life. They're going to make their life very miserable. In case there's this essay, you can write all these things down. It is a guide that availability directs a person on the right path. Last night, I attended the 100 years anniversary for Kuo Presbyterian School, the school that I taught for 7 years. And Mr. Chan Chun Sing, the Ministry of Education, was there, and he said a lot of beautiful things, awesome things, memorable things. So one of them, he said that Singapore has been sang three past National Day anthems. One is the God Save the Queen. The other two is the Japanese occupations, during the Japanese occupation. The third one is when we merged with Malaysia, we sing the Malay national anthem. And what is the fourth one, Julie? What's the next national anthem that we are singing? 还要想啊，老宝贝。Majura Singapura.
Yeah.
That's the fourth national anthem, right, Hanye? We don't want to have the fifth national anthem, agree now? When the fifth national anthem means this country is gone already. Correct? We're not going to sing China national anthems or US national anthems or British national anthems or Malaysia national anthems or Indonesian national anthem. I respect all their national anthems. But one day, if Singapore will succumb to this kind of situation, I feel very bad for your next generation and yourself. So what he's saying is that educations will continue. It's like a seed growing from a seed. You see, so powerful, Hani and Jimmy and Julie. You realize that this seed, for one seed can grow into a big tree and bear fruit. And this tree can grow until 100 to 1,000 years old and then still so strong. Just one seed, bro. You realize your mommy, daddy, the one egg and one sperm that grow to what you are today. Wow. So when I heard that what he say, that seed grow into a tree and bear fruit, and you realize that education has to continue on, to thanks to all of you, not only thanks the teachers, the principals, and everyone, but also thanks the students, because we want to educate people like you to become a very useful and successful and meaningful society, in the society as a good citizen. And not all these cannot discount without the word called discipline. And it is true, today you can sit here is discipline. Today you sit here, you want the discipline to be successful, not just my lesson, to all the lessons that you're going to attend. All right, so why you keep saying, Uncle Raymond, discipline is so bloody important in my life? You don't believe? Let's read the next one. Jamie, are you ready? The next 3 paragraphs, all yours, man.
Without discipline, a life of a person will become dull and inactive. Also, a disciplined person can control and handle situations of living in a sophisticated way than those who do not. Moreover, if you have a plan and you want to implement it in your life, then you need discipline. It makes things easier for you to handle and ultimately bring success to your life. If talk about the types of discipline, then there are generally 2 types. First one include discipline, and second one is self-discipline.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Chan Chun Sing yesterday mentioned in the anniversary dinner. He was saying that in order to make a person successful, is that to get a frame for true, the burning your desire. You need a lot of people, no? Jamie, so many people to groom you to be successful. First of all, they are your parents, then your grandparents. Then if you have siblings who are elder, like my younger son with a brother and sister of 20 plus, then your siblings, then your auntie, uncle, right? Then slowly your kindergarten teachers, then your primary school teachers, your secondary school teachers, of course, so you account the whole school. Then you go on to A levels, poly, also teachers, university teachers. Then you come out to work. The people work with you, your bosses, they also help you, you know. So it's realized that you've got so many people that built you to be a leader. And you realize that all these leaders who have built you as a leaders, they themselves have their own disciplines. They have their different types of discipline, and you give you the spice of your life. Wow. Oh, my mommy, daddy discipline like that one. Oh, my akong, ama is like that one. My auntie, uncle is like that. So you choose the best of the best to build you the best of the best leadership in you. So the different types of this, one is induce yourself internal. So no matter what this group of people give you the discipline, at the end of the day, you yourself must be self-disciplined. Jimmy, the next two, last paragraph, please. Last two paragraphs. Then I'll call it a day for you and call it next person. Indeed, induce.
Use discipline is something that others taught us or we learn by seeing others. While self-discipline comes from within and we learn it from our own selves. Self-discipline requires a lot of motivation and support from others.
Now you see, I'm not wrong. You realize why today you want to sit down and want to be successful? Because you look at all from starting from your parents to your grandparents to your nearby, to your loved one, to your close immediate family. Wow. 我 daddy 这么厉害的，我 mommy 这么厉害，我爷爷奶奶、我外婆外公这么厉害。Then you start to bring the best of it. And you don't realize some of the kids are sad to say, they come from broken family or their family are not well to do or well educated. So whatever their discipline they learn from their parents, they learn. Number one, if their parents are drug addicts, they will discipline to take drugs. Most of the time, I'm not saying 100%. If their parents are gambler, most of the time they become a gambler. If their parents are thief or robbers, they will learn the traits, the tricks and the threats and the trade. Okay. And at the same time, if their parents are doctors and engineers, they will be, wow, if I don't study hard, I will not get all this in my life. If I don't study hard, I 对不起我父母亲的养育之恩. If I don't study hard, I will not have a luxurious life in my life. So this is a kind of motivation. So you can use this in your essay, the pros and cons, and there's no cons anyway. The cons is that you don't take discipline. Okay, next paragraph, please. Thank you very much.
All above, following our daily schedule without any mistakes is also part of being disciplined.
Correct. It's also part without any mistake. I don't quite agree. Sometimes through mistake, we make ourselves even more disciplined. Sometimes to the result that is not so good, you start to discipline, you start a wake-up call. Because every now and then, this student must be every time pass with flying colors. Then suddenly one day he's not disciplined enough, his result drop. Then he realizes his mistake. Oh my God. I start to need the discipline. Back to you, Anya. The next two paragraph is yours.
We need discipline in almost everywhere in life. So it is best to practice discipline from the early stages of our life. Self-discipline means different things to different people. For students, its meaning is different. For an employee, its meaning is different. And for children, its meaning is different. Moreover, the meaning of discipline changes with stages of life and priority. Not everyone can be disciplined because it requires a lot of hard work and dedication. Also, it needs a positive mind and a healthy body. One has to be strict to discipline so that he or she can successfully complete the road of success.
Anya, I never prepared this speech for you. Because just now, 10 minutes ago, we are talking about you going for RI Hwa Chong and NJC. This speech is very resonant, very close to your heart. Seriously. You see, every point and every part of your life, your discipline change. Your success, your demand of success, your demand of discipline, your demands of good result change. And your demand in your life also change. So when you are so successful one day, and you will, and all of you will, Junie and Jamie will, you realize that, 不够嘞，我觉得我买这辆车太小了，我要买大辆一点，因为我赚的钱太多了，我想要自己pamper 我自己，我觉得舒服。我觉得这个家太小了 ，too small. I want to buy a bigger house. Whatever it is, you see, first of all, you have already a positive mind and healthy body. So by doing that, seriously, this is the time if you really want to score 7A1s，这不是不可能的嘞，是有可能的。虽然我没有做到 in my life，to be honest，可是我做到，我的成绩也不会差到哪里去。因为 of course I did not discipline myself to spend a lot of time later on in my Sec 4 years in my JC year. Last year at the end of the year, I studied, but it's 所谓的临时抱佛脚 but still manageable to go for a degree and continue to excel in life. But now, as I go older, my discipline different already. Morning I wake up, I need to do what I am. I'm going to go for a jog, a brisk walk, and go for gym, and go for my sauna. And then after fresh ready, I start my day. Okay, I go and visit people, this networking. You see, that is probably what are you going to do, the three of you? The June holiday is coming. And you can tell me, oh, I'm going for holidays, I'm not going to study. Then it's wrong. The holiday is for your parents. They bring you out for holidays because they don't want you to put at home and do nothing and to kind of give you that distress to visit your relative, your grandparents, and so on and so forth. But you have to understand that the real holiday comes out when you completed your study totally. No need to study already. Then you go and enjoy your whole life. But you realize that now you go to holiday, you still have to bring your books along with you to whichever country you want to go to. But in December, even though you finish your exam, you go for Sec 3, I still advise you to carry 1 or 2 books or even read on your handphones some informations about study. Then you can complete the road of success. If not, I tell you, how to survive in Singapore, they're getting more and more tough. Like yesterday, you were saying all the education things are getting tougher, getting more stressful. Actually, why stress come to you? It's because you don't want to do the thing you want to do, and then when you need to do, you start to stress. Listen, stress come to you is you don't want to do the thing you do. You don't want to do it. But later you realize that you must do this thing because it will help you somewhere or another to improve certain parts of your life. Then you do it. That's called stress. Why a person is not stressful like myself, I don't take exam stressful because I know exam is going to be benefit for me and get rid of poverty. I start preparing. Therefore, I don't feel stressed. And I know this thing that I'm going to do will help me better. Therefore, I start to prepare. So stress comes to a person when he's doing last minute thing. He's not active, he's passive. He do last minute thing, that's why it's stressful. Just like student who say, oh shit, he packed his bag at night, like my son, shit, I forgot to let you sign, daddy, the book, the extra remedial class. I forgot to do this. I'm supposed to hand in the homework tomorrow. That's called stress. But why a person is not stressful? 你做完了吗？功课做完了咯。我刚才放学回来就吃饱就去做功课了咯。So when you finish everything, he done his part, he can watch his TV, enjoy, and go and sleep. So stress is manageable, provided you know how to plan it, provided you how to handle it, provided how you talk and negotiate and communicate with stress. So this is a piece of work. I know I'm going to take 3 hours to complete, therefore I start preparing 1 hour earlier. I won't feel stressful. I know this project is very tough, or this homework is very tough. I need help. Then 1 hour before that, I start calling my tuition teacher. I go and ask my friend, okay, last week I didn't come for the class because I was sick. Can you help me? Because this is a test, I realize it's going to come out. You see? 先睹为快, advantages of discipline. Back to you, my dear Julie.
Discipline is a staircase by which the person achieves success. It helps the person to focus on his goals in life. Also, it does not let him deviate from a goal.
Derivate.
Deviate from a goal. Besides, it brings perfection in the person's life by training and educating the mind and body of the person to respond to the rules and regulations, which will help him to be an ideal citizen of society.
Oh, I'm so sorry you're eating, my dear. I'm so sorry. So thank you for your reading. So you see, I bring perfection in life, discipline. If you still don't believe what I say, and you think I'm talking rubbish, okay, I'm talking nuts. Look at Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, Mr. Lawrence Wong, Mr. Xi Jinping, even the bad people like Hitler, Stalin, or even the bad people who destroy countries or what. or Kim Jong-un, I'm not saying he's destroying country, Kim Jong-un, or even Qin Shi Huang, or even Liu Bei, Cao Cao, or Sun Quan, or all these are leaders. We realize that one thing in common is wherever they do, they always plan beforehand and they discipline themselves how to win every single battle in their life to achieve their goals. So they will not deviate from the goal. They will not out of the goal. They will focus and focus and focus and concentrate until this concentration is so powerful that they get this thing done. So you see a stressful, you see a general need to plan before they attack. If they don't plan properly and their plans screw up, then he will be very stressful because most of the soldiers will get killed, injured, or dead. There's only three scenarios. So of course, injured, you can still recuperate them and continue to fight. What about those killed and being captured? Three part, two-thirds of the battles are lost already. 所谓知己知彼，百战不败. So you realize 孙子 why come out this idea? 36计走回三计，你听过吗？韩野，36计走回三计，没有听过啊？OK， 写下来，36计走回三计。So these are all, go and ask your daddy, mommy, go and read this. All the businessmen, one day, Hanye, I went with my friend to visit a business person in the office. So while he was doing the things, Hanye, Jamie and Junie, I was very kepo. You know what's kepo, right? Busybody. I walk around the office. Then I saw the 上面写了一个36计走为三计 and all the 第一计是什么？美人计，第二计是波曲谣言。第三季哇 the 36 oh, if you can master this 36计走为三计go and Google it and check you understand what I mean. That means before that they already start planning this so that you will not stress. And it's very true in use in business world. But to be honest, Hanye, this 36 I think half of it are very unscrupulous. 你懂什么是 unscrupulous 吗？很卑鄙第一个就是 bus rumors， 你懂谣言吗？谣言。我跟你讲不要买行业的东西行业东西很烂的，不是我讲的是别人讲。Then see, you destroy the business ethic， 没有道德另外一个是用美人计你懂什么美人计吗？用美女行业，我在 OK， 你以为那个猪八戒懂吗？它就是很美人计对吧就是其中一个计来的。计就是 plan 计谋的 plan Okay, realize that this is really true. Even you want to plan to kill someone, you plan to be successful, you need to plan so that you don't feel stressed. Are you ready, Hanye? Let's go.
If we talk about professional life, then the disciplined person gets more opportunities than the person who is undisciplined. Also, it adds an exceptional dimension to the personality of the individual. Besides, the person leaves a positive impact on the mind of people wherever he or she goes. In conclusion, we can say that discipline is one of the key elements of anyone's life. A person can only be successful if he or she strictly live a healthy and disciplined life. Besides, the discipline also helps in a lot of ways and motivates the person around to be disciplined. Above all, discipline helps a person to achieve success he or she wants in life.
Do you see this book? You see this book, Judy? On the camera? 你觉得这个人没有脚没有手的嘞 ？Go and Google it Nick Fuji. He was born no limbs, no hand, no legs. And every day, I don't know how he wear his clothes there. Somebody must have helped him to wear the clothes there. But somebody will not help him to walk his life. Walk his life means not just walking. That means continue his life till the day he say bye-bye to this earth. And you realize that to achieve success for him, he always tell himself positive. It's very stressful for him because he got no hand and legs. But he take the stress over him very breathe and relax because he already have the plan in his mind. He got discipline. He know what to do. He know what he want to succumb all these obstacles. He know what he's going to do. Above all, he want to be a good person. Above all, In conclusion, he want to discipline himself because he want to make his life better and to improve other people's life. Since we have both hands and legs, we are a perfect human being. Why you don't use your perfect body to do perfect things? These people are imperfect body and do a lot of perfect things. 我觉得我自己也是很丢脸啊。If you don't want to do properly, take life positive. Take life as if it's a piece of cake. Take life to see that you are serving a good meaning to the society. And the most important, to yourself, to your surname. Well, we finished this round, and now we're going to go through the comprehension text. I'll give myself 1 minute to drink some water. Guys, if you need some water, go ahead. And remember, this is Charlotte. Remember, she was very sick. She looks very pale, and we do not know what kind of illness she has or disease she has. But it seems like she's getting very tired each day and feeling sick. And his friend Diana or Paget. Diana Paget was his good friend. He used to be jealous of her, and then finally he felt pretty of her because she got illness and she was lifeless, and she wanted to help Charlotte. So this is the passage, huh? So I'm going to go through the answer now. If you have done this essay, please kindly take out your essays. No, if you have done this, not this essay, sorry. If you have done this homework, let's do it. Huh? Okay, let's do it. Huh? I just put it here. Huh? I go to get some water, please. Okay, I'm back. Are you ready to get your answer sheet? Okay, let's go to question number 5. Jamie, you read the question 5, 6, and 7. Your question only. And then Julie, have you finished your makan already? Your breakfast? If you are done, not yet. So Hanya, you read the answer. Okay. Let's go for the question loud and clear. I'm so sorry. If you're not doing this, you have to do halfway. I have to go through because we have the next week, we have the one more. Just to update you, one more. There's this one here. This one, the tsunami one. Then later we're going to read the Banda Aceh. Okay, after this one, we're going to read this. And then we also got another homework, this one. Remember? Last week we did introductions and also the conclusion and the draft, what you're going to write. Okay, so we have to go through it next week. Okay. We'll go through it later and then we're going to complete the essay. These are your essay also homework. And then of course, $1 billion questions. Do you think degree is important to you? Let's go, Jamie.
The girls had to go back to their own quiet life when the mystic hour came and the bright vision of color and beauty melted into the twilight loneliness. What do the underlined words suggest about the girls' everyday lives?
Average day life, their day to day. Even the first paragraph, the whole entire story say that they are quite well to do. They are quite rich families. Back to you, Hanyi.
Uh, in paragraph 2, the writer
No,
describes.
no, no, hello, you did not pay attention, huh? I'm asking you to read the answer only.
Oh, sorry.
Question is read by Jimmy, answer is read by you. Let's
Okay.
go.
Quiet life, free of disturbance, peaceful or tranquil lifestyle. Loneliness, like a companion slash friends.
Oh, quite true, If second and third paragraph can tell us, it's just like everyone talking, okay, hi, bye, that kind of stuff. Question number 6, please. Judy, Hanya, don't go away. You're supposed to read all the answer. Jamie, your turn. Question, please.
Do I read the quote or the question?
Then the one I highlighted, my dear.
In paragraph 2, the writer describes Charlotte becoming wary of her lifestyle, suggests what quotes below show about Charlotte's emotions or attitude regarding her lifestyle.
So the keyword is describe how wary of his life. It's getting bad because the title already tell you, hey, she's sick lah. I don't know what sickness. Read the whole passage and tell you why he's so sick. And then how you feel the feeling and how the attitudes to what people are feeling to her, sorry. Can you read the quote and Hanya read the emotion and attitude? Let's go. This will be Jimmy on the quotes, and this will be emotions for Hanya. Let's go.
No longer exclaim at the sight of each exceptional outfit that she sees on anyone.
She is not thrilled slash or excited at the sight of each exceptional outfit.
For next time, no need to read the word slash. No need to read the word slash. In school, you want to read, go ahead, but here no need. It's just say she's not thrilled. Then the slash add as a comma. Pause for 1 second. She's not thrilled, excited at the sight of each exceptional outfit. No longer interested. So no longer exclaim at the sight. So you see the exclaim at the sight of each exceptional outfit. Change it to no longer interested and no longer feel accepted about it. Okay, thank you. Next one.
No longer smile admiringly at those who breed horses chomping their bits.
She is not impressed by the horses or no longer amused by the horses.
So she's not feeling, she doesn't have any more interest with the horses. That means from this part, she used to like to ride on the horse. She like to pet on the horse. She like to comb the horse fur. Should be fur, right? Or hair. And then she feel that she has a good bonding with the horse. But now, because of her illness, yeah, no more already, sian already, I got no energy already. I just look at the horse and okay, that's it. Anyway, I don't think for the next couple of months or years I can ride this horse already. I think the horse is also going to be sold because I cannot use it anymore. Maybe. Or the horse are also like me, very old already, cannot move much. Like going to die, that kind of feelings. Oh, very sad. Next paragraph, next one.
No longer waited impatiently to see the big cars come slowly along the crowded ranks.
She is not eager to watch the cars, no longer anticipates seeing the big cars.
Why? Why is not looking at big cars? So the big cars means, and that generation means very rich, very powerful. So she's one of them. Maybe she's looking for some guy with rich car and come and fetch her and marry her and and live a comfortable life. But now, hey, I'm ill, I'm sick, I got disease or whatever it is. Do you think any guys will want to marry me? Want to take me? All right, last question, number 7. Jimmy,
Explain why the driver is conscious of his glory.
your turn.
Conscious of his glory, aware that he is receiving attention, admiration that he does not deserve.
Oh, gosh, that's so what you are so good about your car, your appearance, your dressing. Never mind. Now I'm going to read number 8. June is going to read the answer for number 8 and number 9, 10. Identify 2 words used in paragraph 3. Excuse me. Which makes Charlotte seems tired. Back to you. Junie.
Habitual and listless.
Listen is one of the best answers. Listless means 无精打采, like very sick, very boring. Habitual, why? I don't think really habitual. Habitual can be good or bad, can be certain things, but I don't know why it's choose habitual. Number 9, my turn to read the questions. Why did the writer use the word creeping in line 23 to describe Charlotte's sense of weakness and fatigue?
Taking place at a gradual yet slow pace.
So obviously 要 creeping 嘛 ，creeping 就是慢条斯理，好像 sloth 这样，好像 very slow, very slow. Yes, well, like no energy like that. Number 10. In paragraph 4, Diana is said to be jealous of Charlotte's happier fate. Is this view accurate? Is it real? Is it true? Give evidence to support your answer.
No. Not
Carry on.
huh?
Carry on, love, with a friend.
Love for her with a profound and pure affection, than which no sister love was ever warmer or stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Even when thy preference for this happy rival has not lessened thy love for her friend and benefactor, there have been no varying her attachment to this one and true generous friend.
So I was wrong, you see. At first, I thought Charlotte was very happy with life, with all the luxurious thing, and Dinah was kind of feeling jealous of her, feeling that she took all the fame and notice, center of attractions. But doesn't from these 3 sentences or 3 evidence, it prove that no, he has no grudges, he has no hatreds or jealousies towards Charlotte. In fact, he's had a lot of Charlottes. Okay. 11th. In paragraph 5, what robs Charlotte's smile of its brightness and girlish enthusiasm? Answer in your own words. So we talk about smile first. Shirley, your turn.
I read the question and answer.
Huh?
I read the question and answer.
What do you say? You can't see the answer.
I read the question, right?
No, your answer.
Oh.
I read the question number 11 already. In paragraph 5, I read already that one. Now is your answer.
Physical tiredness, feeling fatigue, exhausted.
So, Garen, so sorry.
Indifference to the things around her, not interested in things.
So the smile and brightness gone, girlish enthusiasm. So the physical tiredness is the one to show the appearance, outward appearance show that and then indifference 没有感觉啊。That the whatever is those nice, beautiful things, that's very bright, very good, very positive. She's not interested anymore because of his illness lah. Understood lah. Identify the similes in paragraph 6. Right, what is the writer trying to convey? Similes. So similes. Painful like being pinned onto the wall. Your answer? Or similes is, I already read the answer already. The simile is painful like. So like is a similes word. Painful like being pinned onto the wall. So that's somehow excruciating pain. You pin on the wall. It's not lying on the wall. You still can relax. Because you're pinned on the wall, you're against the gravity. What is the writer trying to convey? The answer, Junyi.
She had no choice but to set her fate. Set her fate.
对咯，他就是听天由命吧。That's my life. I don't know how I'm going to get cured by these illnesses. I just accept what the doctor is going to tell me later on when I visit him. Or already visited him and the doctor can't do much. Don't know what happened to me. I give up. I don't know what to say for my life. Is it going to be the end of my journey? Is that there's hope? Just accept it and see what is the outcome later on as the day goes by. I may be feeling better. I may be feeling worse. I may be nothing changes in my life. Okay. Hanya, you read the questions. Actually, don't need now. It's just last part. Hanya, you read the questions.
Number 13. The structure of the text reflects the main feelings of Diana Paget. Complete the flowchart by choosing one word from the box to summarize the main feelings of Diana at each stage of the narrative. There are some extra words in the box you don't need to use. Diana's feelings: excited, uncertain, relieved, empathetic, sensitive, composed, lost, loyal.
So paragraph 1, is it excited? Let's see. Yeah, quite excited. Bright and gray. So bright and gray will tell you. See, so this the first bracket here. 1 to 2, this one. So bright and gray is excited already. Well, let's move on to the next one. Where's my answer? Where's my answer? Okay, paragraph 4. Anya, lawyer, right? Read the answer. Lawyer. How do you know lawyer? Paragraph 4. Okay, paragraph 4 is here. See? Hey, is this one? Yeah, paragraph 4. This was the first confession which Charlotte Hathaway made her of a sense of weakness and fatigue that had been creeping upon her during the last 2 months. So slowly, so gradually, that change seems to eat hidden for notice. In this manner, did Mrs. Sharon Smith the subject of her illness. However, it was not easy for this Smith, who loved. Okay, so this one, these questions is already tell you that he's not jealous of his friend. That shows that he's very loyal. Remember, just now we did the questions, right? He's loyal to her friend. Okay, next one. Empathetic, paragraph 5. Is paragraph 5 empathetic? Let's see. Diana was very silent during the homework drive. She understood now what the change has been in her friends. Well, until then, it's not a professor. It was a decay physical strength. So it's like, wow. Of course, he was very silent because he realized his friend is getting from bad to worse or not doing well of her health, and she feel a bit very sad, empathetic, feeling very sympathized. Yeah. Poor thing. Last one is about sensitive. Is paragraph 8 sensitive? Let's see. That night, in the course of that girlish talk that in Charlotte's room, which had become a habit with the two girls, Diana extorted from a friend a full account of symptoms which had affected. Okay, no more was said about Charlotte's illness. You see, very sensitive. No more was said about Charlotte's illness. So she's very sensitive about it. Well done. We have done this passage for text B today. We'll end today's the text B, this one. And now we're going to go through, this we done. So this is a text C. So let's read the passage for text C. Okay, I start the first paragraph. Jamie will be second, third will be Junie, and fourth will be Hanye, okay? I start first. The text described. Shall we go and read this one first? Every time when you start your comprehension, you must read this one. The prominence, the statements here, the sentence here. The text describes the tsunami and its effect on livelihood in Banda Aceh. Have you read this before? No, right? Did we read this, Hanye? Yes or no? Did we read this? No, Don't have, right?
I think you already read it.
We read
Is it about the Panda Aceh or something?
Yeah, Banda Aceh.
Oh, I think you already read it.
We read it now. Okay. So this is the essay that you need to do. I mean, not the essay. Why keep saying essay? You do it. This is the comprehension passage that you need to do. And then these are the questions here. Okay, in paragraph 1, what does the word raptures tell you about the state of ocean 4? Quote the words. What does the word search? Okay. And then in paragraph 10, here at present, make the difference 2004 and now 2024. Is there any changes? Of course lah. Then over 10 years already leh. In paragraph 3, what does this Immaculate Limbs Bloom tell you? So the words tell you in your own words about the mass grave with the cemetery. Two observations. Paragraph 4, does the author lost the life think that the loss of life due to her could be prevented? Yes, of course. It's understood. So this one is Peter. What is the purpose? Explain the tone, the evidence, is it reliable? What Ben and Anne is talking about, the two examples of Anne, and explain Ben's support for the dispositions. And these are the 8 points. Now, every point you listed out here should not be more than 10 words. In order to complete 80 words for this essay, again, why keep saying essay? For this summary, 80 words summary practice. So now we go back, we still got a lot of time. And let's read this one. Jamie, your own. We haven't read this, let's go.
This is complex, influenced by personal goals and societal norms. Discipline is vital but not the sole factor of achieving success. Examines relationship between discipline and success, considering other essential elements. Paragraph 1. Provide structure, consistency, and perseverance. Essential for overcoming challenges and staying committed, crucial in academic, career, and personal pursuits. Paragraph 2. Passion fuels excellence beyond what discipline dictates, ignites creativity, innovation, and going the extra mile. Aligning actions and purposes with purpose provides motivation. Success does not only have discipline. Paragraph 3. Success requires continuous learning and development. Lifelong learners sustain success over time. Curiosity, embracing challenges, and openness to feedback are essential. Conclusion: discipline is fundamental but intertwined with other factors.
Discipline is foundational.
Foundational but intertwined with other factors. Success involves adaptability, passion, continuous learning, and collaboration. True success is not just about accomplishments but also fulfillment and contribution.
Like your conclusion. So, Jamie, you can start planning your introduction now. Okay, about 80 words. Okay. Back to you, Julie, your turn. Intro.
Success only means discipline, which emerge as a central theme. While discipline is not the only factor to success. Discipline defined as the ability to control one's emotion and actions in the pursuit of a desired outcome plays a significant role in achieving success. Discipline such as killing and self-control is important. Discipline enables individuals to maintain consistent habits and routines, which are essential for making progress towards long-term goals. Show how discipline allows them to make progress. In conclusion, while discipline is important, that achieving success is not the only pathway.
Okay, since you say discipline is not the only way, so there are other ways. Okay, give me a good conclusion. Hanye, your turn.
Introduction. Discipline is a widely used term for behaving. People all around the world will use discipline to ensure that their child behaves. Paragraph 1 shows how discipline is used in families, like punishment, for example, caning, grounding of devices. Paragraph 2 show how discipline is used in almost any culture and belief, as most religions and beliefs all circle around discipline of their people.
Very true, 100% true.
Paragraph 3 show how discipline is important to our everyday life, for example, in school and society, and how it is important to our impression to others and to maintain peace. Conclusion. All in all, there are many benefits for discipline. Although discipline might sound hard, it is actually very easy it's actually very easy if you have enough self-control.
Okay, I'm making this, so you all can see for yourself,
This is the Mercedes S-Class, or as I like to call it, the biggest ripoff. Let's be honest here. The true S-Class died a
You record yourself, Hanye. You record your voice,
No?
How come I hear your voice, Okay, let's do your introductions now, all of you, in 80 words. Okay, I put in this one a bit smaller so that you can see for yourself, right? Juni, you also got this one. Why many people ask why get a degree? Yes, I think a degree is important. Juni, you have, I think last few weeks you were absent. So do you think getting a degree is important in your life? You forgot to put this, so add on to this one as well. Okay. I go to toilet for a while first. So please do your introduction now as well for Juni for your why you getting a degree is important. Sorry. Hi, Jamie. Thank you for your introductions. Jamie, is this introduction your own or ChatGPT or AI or copy from somewhere? Your introduction?
My own.
Your own, thank you. Okay, very good. So you're doing the first paragraph. Well done. Where is it? First paragraph. Okay, we'll do here. So you must enlarge you to your draft as close as possible according to your draft, okay? Yo. Why cannot, huh? Very funny. I just put like that because it go. All right, so thank you. Wow, Jamie paragraph 2 already so fast. Hanye and Junying, kindly submit your introductions now. Thank you. Discipline. Okay, so Hanye, this is your introductions, huh? Correct now, Hanye. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jamie, paragraph 3. Where's my paragraph 3? Jamie, where's your paragraph 3? Oh, okay, sorry. I'm talking to myself, sorry. Okay, thank you, Jamie. Judy, are you ready to give me your introductions? You got a few, got this one also, the degree one, sorry. A bit rush for you, I know. No stress, no stress. It's just I call your name to constantly remind you that's all. Not stress, Wow, so fast, conclusion. All right, thank you. So you've done this homework already, Jimmy. Of course, the best in future, Jimmy, you can use the bespoke, like using fables, idioms, occupations, proverbs, similes. That would be great, If you are waiting for them, maybe you want to add on a few proverbs and idioms and similes. That would be awesome. All right, that would be awesome. Hey, better say first before you got the. You got about 10 more minutes to go. Well done, Jimmy. Hey, I hope you can go with your mommy to those three places, Anchor Point plus the Singapura and Clarke Quay to claim your $10 well-deserved voucher to buy anything you want, but please don't buy books. Anyway, that place there got no sell books. Actually, they want me to put my books there to sell, but I'm still thinking. Buy things like clothes or anything, the $10 discount. It's my little appreciation to all of you, to you as well. Thank you very much, Junie. You've got the first introductions coming along the way. Hey, hello. Oh, okay, come out already. This is the part I like best when you all submit your answer like that. even though it's not very good, to be honest, Junie and Jamie and Anya, I prefer you guys to write on the foolscap paper because the actual exam itself is writing, not typing. But better than nothing. At least you submit something. And I can see everything. Oh, it rhymes, man, baby. So the couple of minutes is to really go through. I need to go toilet again. Okay, Jamie, if you want, add some more beautify your essay. What about the rest? Hanya and Junie, are you typing? We only got 5 minutes to go. I sincerely hope you can submit. If not, we're going to carry on. Let's see, be fair, Jamie has done his part already. I hope you can do your part so that nothing will fall apart. Do your sincere heart. That is not very hard. Uh, man, come on, Junie. Hanya, tell you. Lord, I. Awesome, man, Junie. Love you. Well done. That's the first paragraph of your idea. Hanya, are you typing? Okay, good. You got about 5, I give 2 more extra minutes, huh? Oh, come on, it's going to be 11 o'clock. Guys, 加油加油！我还有一个补习。And next week, by 11 o'clock sharp, I need to log off, because I'm going to do my police duty next week. So, yeah.
Uncle Raymond, I
Yes.
saved my typing, so I'll submit to you next week on the
You
Zoom.
what do you say? I'm so sorry.
I already submitted my typing. I need to go.
You go off.
So
how do you send me?
I think next week I send in the Zoom chat.
No, you type already, you must save somewhere, put where?
I haven't finished typing yet, so
yeah, you type halfway, is it?
I think I'll WhatsApp you or something.
No, you save in the Microsoft Word document.
Okay.
Save in the Microsoft Word. Save with Junie,
Okay.
Save with Junie. Okay, I don't want to take too much of your time. Save it in your Zoom. You got a third one coming out. Okay, good. Now let's finish Junie one, then we could go. Junie, next, you have to submit quite a few things to Uncle Raymond. That is your paragraph 2. Okay. Well done, Junie. Well done. Okay, whatever we left from here, we'll stop here. So, Junie, you must complete this one here. Okay, quick one. Give me a quick one. Okay, Junie, you must complete this one. Why degrees is important?
I sent you already. It's the first one.
First one?
I sent you already.
You may? Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm so damn bloody sorry. Yeah, must 讲话吗？但我不知道。Okay, sorry, good boy. 这是个对吗，Junie？对吗？
Yeah.
哎呀，睡了。Very nice, awesome. Guys, give me a minute. I will call it. I'm very OCD one. Must line nicely. Okay, done. Well done. So, Junie, you owe me paragraph 3 and conclusion. Hanya, you owe me paragraph 1, 2, 3 and conclusion. Okay, right. So those just for your weekends. Okay, let's call it a